Drink water here. What's going down? This is gonna be our second installment on our new cooking channel, Cooking with Drink Water. Today we will be doing a classic Cajun recipe. We'll be boiling some shrimp. All right. So stay tuned, and we're gonna show you how to do that. All right. Peace. Damn it. Drink water here. Next step in this Cooking with Drink Water series, we're gonna go over the ingredients you're gonna need for the shrimp ball, right? First thing you need is shrimp. Only boil and buy Louisiana homegrown shrimp. Only buy from a little patch called Louisiana. They're the best, they're the most professional shrimp guys around, and they produce the most finest Swedish shrimp, right? So shrimp, you need shrimp, potatoes, corn, and sausage, all right? Sausage you can get whatever type you like, hot, mild, okay? That's the ingredients for that. Lemons if you like. All right, now to season the water for the shrimp, you need some Zatarain's liquid ball, Zatarain's dry, some of this Sriracha hot cock sauce.
Hot cock sauce.
You like that, huh? Look, it's hot sauce and they got a cock on the front of it. All right, the bird, fellas, the bird, and some butter. Drink water back. The second part of this little video is gonna be actually seasoning the water, right? Before I tell you that, I want to tell you the dimensions of this pot that you can estimate for you, all right? It is 14 quarts US, or 13.2 liters if you live
in France.
Roger, okay? It's filled about 3/4 full, and I'll show you that. My main man, resident chef making here, is going to show you how he's going to splash this, add this, and then we're going to be dropping our potatoes first. And if you cut them roughly this size, it takes how long, mate?
8 to 10 minutes.
All right. If you put it whole, it takes about 2 hours or whatever, right? So my man's gonna show you how to do it. Take the liquid, splash, 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 splash. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's gonna be some hot stuff. Lift it up, there, so you can see it coming out. There you go. I don't have something to do. All right. That's the dry mix. Oh, we open it up first. Once you put the lid back on and it comes to a boil between 8 to 10 minutes,
yes, sir,
it'll be good. All right, and what you gotta do is just take a fork or a knife and go ahead and put it in there. And if it penetrates, if it goes in there pretty fast, pretty smooth, pretty easy, penetrates easily, they're done. Pull them. Oh my goodness. And if you sauce it right, you'll be choking all over this house, man. They got so much pepper in the air. All right, we'll be back. Peace. It's been about 8 minutes. We are pulling the potatoes. And what I like to do is go ahead and turn your oven on. Put it on the lowest setting, which is 170 for us. And after you pull your boiled stuff, you just throw it in there. It keeps it warm. That way, whenever you go to eat, everything's nice and warm, hot, ready to go. That's little tricks of the trade. That's gonna cost you. Next, we're gonna go ahead and drop our sausage. What type of sausage you like there making?
Savoirs.
Savoirs?
Yep.
Another Louisiana homegrown sausage. Yeah, they saw that. They saw you dropped all that stuff.
Nasty.
Just like a bully. All right, so we're putting our lid back on.
Oh no! We got corn.
Oh, sausage and corn. All right. I like the corn. It's very good. Picks up all that seasoning. That seasoning goes feet deep in that corn. How long for the sausage and corn make?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes. All right. After that, you pull it. We'll be back. Feet deep, baby, feet deep. All right, we're back, and we're gonna start pulling our sausage and corn. Putting it in our pan, shoving it back in the oven to warm. This next evolution is actually the boiling of the shrimp. Now, boiling shrimp is one of the most difficult things to boil. If you underboil it, it's gonna be all type of spongy in your mouth type stuff. If you overcook it, it'll never peel. You'll never eat it. All right. So one thing to help that is you can add a little bit of butter in your water. That'll help make it peel. Also,
Olive oil.
you can put some olive oil in it, which will help it boil. But the most important thing is that to only let it boil for 1 minute. 1 minute, that's it. So no matter what size pot of water you use, once you put your shrimp in, put the lid back on. Once it comes to a boil and you see steam coming out, you have 1 minute. After that 1 minute, take it off of the fire, pull your lid off, and let it soak. Resident chef, how long will you let it soak for?
What, the shrimp?
Yeah.
3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes we'll let it soak for. In a few minutes we will show you us putting the shrimp in. All right. Got show over here, look. All right, we're back. Red Chef's putting the butter in. That's to help it peel. Now, directly after you put the butter in, then we put the shrimp in, and then the lid. He's coming. All right. He's gonna do this without trying to make a mess. Can you do that?
Yep.
Shrimp's going in with the lemons. Cut up lemons and the shrimp. Now, depending on how hot your fire is, once you put the lid back, it may take 4 minutes if you're using like a propane burner. What we have here on the SP Pearl is all gas, so it takes a few minutes. Electric, excuse me. Electric. So once we're done putting our stuff in, and I put that lid back on, it takes approximately 9 to 10 minutes for it to come back to a boil. But yours may be different. But the key thing is that once you do this, no matter how long it takes for you to start boiling, to see the steam come out, 1 minute, turn it off, that's it. If you go over, you're gonna have a hard time eating. Now while waiting for my shrimp, I'm gonna show you how to make a classic Louisiana shrimp dip. This is standard protocol shrimp dip, nothing fancy about it. Now, eventually I'm gonna have to get my recipe from a woman named Miss Letty Jumbo. She makes the best shrimp dip. Miss Letty, if you're watching, I miss and love you. Your shrimp dip is the best, and I need the recipe. All right, so for shrimp dip, you need mayonnaise, ketchup, and some mustard, and a spoon. Now, very easy. The mayonnaise and mustard is equal parts. We like dip, so you put a whole bunch of mayonnaise. Right? Equal parts mayonnaise and mayonnaise and ketchup, equal parts. All right? Looks a little something like this. Now, the mustard is just for coloring, right? So a splash. Oh, just for splash for the coloring. Mix it all up. And for you guys that live in
France,
it may look a little nasty, but let me tell you, this stuff is grade A, #1 chop chop. If you use this and shrimp, you will be going feet deep in your lunch, baby. Now listen, what you can do, if you like a little spice, is you just put a little bit of this. I'm talking about just a little sprinkle. If you have some little, what?
French
Lips, and you're worried about getting it all burnt up, then don't put too much. But if you got a pair of man lips, just go ahead and put that stuff in, mix it up. Mix, 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 mix. And that's the coloring you want to see. All right. Now, whenever you taste it, if you like a little more mustard, add some mustard. If you mess up and add too much mayonnaise, add a little more ketchup. No big deal. All right. Now the way you test is like this. Go ahead and grab you some crackers. Clean your hands. Right. Open that stuff up. Pick you a cracker, dip it. That's good. Hold on. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but see how it's balling?
Okay, we got a minute.
1 minute from now. We're good.
Okay.
See how with the steam, 1 minute, we're gonna pull them. Just take it off the fire, pull the lid off, and let them soak. How long will that soak for, Resident Chef?
3 minutes.
How many?
3 minutes.
That's it? Only 3 minutes?
Only 3
Okay.
minutes.
Now, he's saying 3 minutes, and his comes out awesome. Now, if you want less flavor, less spice, less heat, go ahead and take them out right away. If you want more spice, flavor, salt, let them soak as long as you like. It's an experiment the first time you do it 3-4 times. But we let them soak for 3 minutes after this 1 minute ball. I'll show you pulling them out. All right, our 1 minute ball's done. He's adding a little bit more of the salt powder, if you will. And he's gonna mix all that in there and let it soak for about 1 minute.
A little bit of juice.
Oh, sorry, he's putting a little bit more juice in, just for the soaking process. We boiled it for one minute, took it off of the fire, add a little bit more of the seasoning, liquid and salt, if you will. Mixing it around. Let it soak up all that goodness. 3 minutes. If you like more heat, go longer.
I hope the 49ers stomp a hole in the Saints' butt.
Alright, hold on, I'm coming.
Huh? Ready?
This is what it's supposed to look like. So we've soaked the shrimp for about 3 minutes.
Pull them out.
That's the color. Like I said, if you want more spicy, go longer, but that's it. All right. All right, YouTube, here it is. This is the final product. We got our potatoes, feet deep corn, sausage, my mini man's favorite, and this is the shrimp. This is how it comes out. This is how you peel it. All right. You grab it, take off the first 2-3 layers. See how easy that stuff peels? My main man did it good. Pinch the tail.
Always.
Pull it off. Go ahead and dip it in that dip sauce. And eat. That came out good, make fish wrap. Peel. Oh, bro, that came out good. Pinch, pull,
What's up?
and eat. One more time for you guys, and
Brent.
take the first 3 layers off. Pinch, peel. Before I go, sorry. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to my boys, the Hodge twins. Whenever they do something, they go balls deep. Well, whenever I do something, I go feet deep. I just leave the feet hanging out. So, thanks a bunch, Hodge twins. Keep up the good work, man. Peace.
Let's eat.